Hi all, welcome back to our spoken English class once again, and we are here to continue forward what we have learned in our previous classes. Those of you who have not yet attended the previous classes, I advise you to once watch those previous lessons, get through them nicely so that you can understand well the present classes and you can also follow up the upcoming classes. Also like, share and subscribe our channel, and let's get into the thing. So welcome to Vishal's vlogs. So in this vlog we are going to learn about the applications of two-lettered cluster words. So watch this carefully. Do use the following two-lettered cluster words to fill the blanks below. So here we have two-lettered cluster words. So in the previous class we have learned that there are 107 two-lettered words, but out of which most commonly used two-lettered words are selected and they are presented on the screen here. So I want you to watch them carefully as I'm going to teach on each and everything separately. First one is in, which means inside. Next is ease. Ease means a helping verb. It means when you're expressing something which is singular, you have to use ease. Next is no. When you reject something, you can use the word no, which is a short form of not. The next thing is which means the opposite. Okay? And my, as, so, so, am, so again is given, am, do, ex, of, if, us, go, up, he, be, by, hi, okay, to, on, at, me, it, or, yo. All these two-lettered clustered words are mostly used English words. You see, in speaking as well as writing, although there are 107 as discussed in the last class, from those 107, these are the words which are most commonly used in speaking. So if you want to be good at English, you need to be be perfect with all of these two-lettered most used clustered words. Okay, now let's look at the application part. So here we have got few questions with us. One by one we are going to look into. The first one is here. The box is dash the bag. Observe carefully. There is a bag and there is a box. If you observe the school-going students or college-going students, you will see that they are carrying bags, right? In their bags, they will carry books. They will also carry tiffin box. They'll carry water bottle. They'll carry even the geometry box. So all of these things are in or inside their bag. Okay, the short form of inside is obviously in. So the box, where is it going to be? It's going to be in the bag. So you can see from the two-lettered clustered words, the first letter in is given, first option. So this in can be fit here. So the box is in the bag. This is how we make use of those two-lettered words. Now let's look at the next one. If you look at the next one, dash, I don't like it. Dash, I don't like it. When you don't like something, you will say no for it, isn't it? When you say no, that itself means you don't want it. You don't require it. In fact, you don't like it. So, can you see here, there is a third option, no. Fit it here. No, I don't like it. That's how you should be saying when you don't like something. Let's look at the third one. In the third one, you are dash love. If you observe here the options, okay, you can fit, one or two options, of course. If you put, for example, in here, there is nothing wrong. You are in love. Fine. Suppose if you want to put here no, that is also okay. It will also make the sense. You are no love. That means you are no way connected to love. Okay. If you put this option my, that would be the best option I feel. So you are my love. That's what we can nicely fill up the blank with. Let's move on to the next one. Why are you dash sad? See, somebody is sad, but that somebody is sad, sometimes more sad or less sad or very much sad. So instead of saying those big words very much and all, we can use two-lettered word. For example, if you use this word so, okay, why are you so sad? It's a question. When you look at somebody who is sad, you can ask them this question if you want to know why, the reason they are sad. If you are really concerned about them, if you really want to do something good for them, and if you want to really help them out, you need to ask some question. Okay, and the question is, why are you so sad? Let's look into the next one. Dash, you know this. Okay, if you observe this carefully, you can pick any word which is suitable over here. Dash, you know this. For example, you pick this one, do. If you put it here, do you know this? If you're asking somebody whether they know this particular thing or not, you can ask it in the form of a question like this. Do you know this? Do you know this? Or do you know that? Do you know them? Do you know those? Do you know these? Okay, so do. Let's look at the next one. He is fond dash sweets. F-O-N-D, fond. What is the meaning of F-O-N-D, fond? Fond means something that you like very much. You like it so much that you think about it all the time. You want it at any cost. You are always trying to find it because you like it so much. That kind of likeness is what we call it as fond. Okay, so we can pick a word that is of and put it here. He is fond of sweets. You see, there are people who like sweets so much that they want to eat sweets. If you give them the box of sweets, they will eat the complete box. All the sweets, irrespective of whatever taste, whatever color, whatever texture, however it is, they will. But there are some who are not so much fond of sweets. They'll eat only few selected sweets. They have choice. Only if that sweet is there, they will eat, otherwise no. But there are some who can eat any sweet because they are fond of sweets. So in that case, if you find anybody who is so much liking the sweets or so much liking anything, you can simply use the word fond of. She is fond of drawing. He is fond of cricket. She is fond of music. He is fond of dancing. Like this, you can use for any situation. Let's move to the next. It's here. She helped dash. She helped dash. So in this dash, we can pick suitable two-lettered word. Okay, which one can be fitted? She helped. For example, you take this US, us. She helped us. When do we get this word us in speaking part or writing part? What's the meaning of us? Us means we. Okay. For example, I am and somebody else with me. We two are called as us. For example, they, us. So, she helped us. He helped us. It helped us. Okay. They helped us. Like this, in different varieties, you can use this sentence. Let's move to the next one. Here we have, please come dash. Please come dash. So what do we fit in this dash? Please come. For example, you put this U. Right. So if you pick up this word, for example, UP, up, and fit it here, it will be perfect. Please come up. Okay. If you're already up and somebody is down, and if you want to tell them to come, you can say this way. Please come up. Okay. Please come up. So UP is a two-lettered perfect word fitting in this box, fitting in this dash. Now let's look at the last one. In this last one we have dash, quiet everybody. dash quiet everybody. Quiet means to remain silent. How much silent? Totally silent. That means no sound at all. So dash quiet everybody. Which one can we put? Suppose if you put this one B, okay, be quiet everybody, stay quiet everybody, quiet everybody. In any manner it's fine, but if you say politely, you can say be quiet everybody. This will be very nice and sounding perfect. So you have seen few examples I have given you wherein you can use these two-lettered words and make meaningful sentences. So don't forget to apply these two-lettered words in the form of short sentences in your everyday life and see how wonderful it's going to work out. Also, there will be some homework that I would be giving you all in the link in the description below. So I want you to click on the link and there will be homework given to you in the same way, and wherein you can fit the other two-lettered words also. And don't forget to send the homework without fail. Leave the answers in the comment section, or else you can send it to me. Let's connect in the next class. Thanks for watching.